Hey, hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. This is Hardboard. The long-awaited fight between Jake Paul and the legend Mike Tyson took place today, and I'm pretty sure that's the core reason you clicked the video. And you're gonna say it. What I want you to do is, after watching the fight, leave your thoughts in the comment section. I, for one, had seen the last fight that Mike Tyson had with some boxer, and I wasn't for the idea that he happens to face Jake Paul. I'd seen how exhausted he easily got to be, and he gave up. And then this time around, age has actually caught up with him, and there's no killer in him that we used to know. The killer that he used to have in him is long gone. He isn't the attacker that he used to be. He was just reserved, but he was in defense mode. I know you're gonna see the video. Let's take it right into it.
It's a customized Chevy dually and Iron Mike Tyson. At 20 years, 4 months, Friday is the anniversary of when he became the...
And challenge his legacy.
Incredible and unbelievable, all I can say.
Of the evening, 8 two-minute rounds in the heavyweight division, sanctioned by the Texas State Athletic Commission, promoted by Most Valuable Promotions, and brought to you live worldwide on Netflix. Our judges at ringside, from Texas, Lawrence Cole, from Texas, David Yakabuchi, and from Texas,
Cross from him.
on Netflix. To those of you joining us right here in Texas, are you ready to make history? Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the silver and chrome trunks, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 227.2 pounds. He holds a near perfect professional record out of Dorado, Puerto Rico, by way of Cleveland, Ohio, USA. He is the multi-talented superstar who bridged the gap between social media and professional boxing. He is a boxer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and a promoter, and the self-proclaimed face of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is... And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks, he stands a professional record of 50 victories versus just 6 defeats, with 44 of those wins coming by way of knockout and 22 of those knockouts coming within the very first round. Fighting out of Brownsville and the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, he was, he is, and he will forever be the...
All right there, ring like that.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds. Tyson requested the 2-minute rounds, wanting to see more action. He just landed the overhand right, testing the beard of Paul early.
Paul has hit him too, so they both are trading punches now.
Paul is using that ring to his advantage.
Mike Tyson, taking a page out of his buddy Jay-Z, allowed him to reintroduce himself here with a minute left. And again, just ask Kevin McBride, just ask Francois Bota, Evander Holyfield, you get the gist.
Yep, Tyson slipped a good one in.
And the jab from Jake Paul. It was expected that he would use lateral movement, circle, use the jab, try to wear out Mike Tyson.
Yeah. And everybody was saying, oh, nice shot by.
Use the jab, try to wear out Mike Tyson.
Yeah. And everybody was saying, oh, nice shot by.
Knocked down or knocked out every opponent he has faced. There's the jab. Now Paul setting the rhythm. Tyson to keep it above the belt, not below the combat sports demilitarized zone.
Everybody was saying that Jake Paul would not be.
Over 20 years dating back to our days in Japan with Pride Fighting Championships. Rafael Cordero, the chief second for Mike Tyson. And he told us that it was going to be technical, not a massacre, and that Paul will feel Tyson's heavy punches.
Yeah, but Paul doing a good job of staying away from Mike early, which is very smart on his behalf.
And our unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock, gave the opening round to the returning legend. Nice body shot by Paul with the right hand.
Yeah, it was. I don't like Mike's legs at 58, though.
The first round he's won in more than 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't like Mike's legs. I don't like Mike's legs at all.
And he wore that knee wrap during training. There were health issues, and of course, a lot of consternation, a lot of concern from a lot of people about 58-year-old Mike Tyson returning, and yet Mike Tyson is a grown man. He makes his own decisions. He knows how the consequences can be in this sport.
Of course he does.
And he said, though, it reawakened, and we saw that he's biting his glove again. We did see that throughout his career, the habit of biting his glove, Mike. Or excuse me, Roy, which, hey, it beats biting ears, right, Roy?
Yeah, it does. But Jake missed it with a mean uppercut just a little while ago. I don't like that at all.
Me either.
And Paul tempting fate with his hand flow. This full-throated throng screaming Tyson.
I don't like Tyson's legs. Something on his mouthpiece, too. He keeps trying to put his mouthpiece back in his mouth. See that? I don't like that either. Not a good sign.
4 punches around.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that they keep messing with that mouthpiece.
Oh, left hook. Triple left hook by Paul. He wobbled Tyson. Body shot by Paul.
Mike's going to get caught by overhand right soon.
And you know referee Mark Kalloy has a very important task. All referees do, but Mike Tyson taking punishment here in round 3 from Paul.
Taking bad punishment.
Mike does not look good right now.
No, he does not look good at all. Does not look good at all.
His age is showing.
Yep, he's about out of there.
Final minute. Mike Tyson said this fight reawakened the beast inside. It gave him something to look forward to. He's in a much better place mentally. He's in a great place with his family. And yet Mike Tyson said, no, I want a challenge. I want to see what I'm capable of doing. But man, oh man, 27-year-old chronological physical peak, training regularly. And Mike Tyson in trouble here in round 3.
He's in big trouble. This might be his last round.
And Jake Paul,
very fatigued.
Yeah, Jake Paul, that extra weight that everybody said was going to slow him down, not slowing him down.
Against McBride 20 years ago, Tyson weighed a sluggish 233, just got rocked again with that left hook and resorts to biting his left glove. He needs to bite down on his gum shield and try to produce nostalgia, more nostalgia than ground. Yeah, I have to tell you, Roy, I've seen it in a lot of fights with Tyson. I don't think that's the case. Power punches in the 3rd round. Paul 1 of 11. 11 of 22, 50% his first round. Right hand. And CompuBox has Paul more than doubling Tyson in total punches landed.
Roy, you fought Mike Tyson at 54. What do you think he needs to do?
Well, he's not the same now as he was at 54. His legs don't look nearly as good as they did when I fought him. So his legs look like they've gone down a lot. See that right there? He didn't do that against me. I didn't see much of that. So he needs to be on attack more, but his legs won't get him to the job. He can't get there. His legs are failing him. Failing him.
Sorry, and Jake looks very, very confident.
And relaxed because he knows Mike's legs are failing him. And see how he keep biting that mouthpiece again?
Even in the last fight where Paul faced Mike Perry when Tyson had health issues, we did see Paul take deep breaths, but looking, again, we talked about fight management earlier, with the energy, the pressure. I mean, main eventing the first boxing event on Netflix against a living legend, and Jake Paul settling into a rhythm here in round 4.
Smart body shot by Jake Paul, too.
Left hook lands for Paul. And watching training camp footage of Tyson, you could see at times, even when he threw punches, Roy, that he would put himself off balance. The balance has been an issue.
Yes, it has, but I fought him in 2020. I never seen him do his mouthpiece like he's doing it tonight.
10 seconds, Warriors.
A rule tweak, instead of 3-minute rounds, they are fighting 2-minute rounds. And Jake Paul's trainer, Theo Chambers, hails from Detroit's legendary Quant Gym, where he was a pupil of the estimable Emmanuel Stewart, whose mantra was knockout sell. And both of them are promising KOs here tonight.
And Jake is actually boxing beautiful here. Though Mike is older and Mike has no rhythm, Jake's boxing very beautiful.
Nice 1-2 catches Tyson.
Yeah, Jake is looking at that chin.
Yep, he's trying to get Mike. See how he's still getting that mouthpiece? I just don't understand that.
And I don't want to debate or get into an argument with the Hall of Famer, but like I say, it has been a tick of his in fights past. And I don't know what it is. And maybe his son Amir, who's been a great asset to us tonight, can find out sometime. But in terms of Jake Paul, you're right, Roy. He's turning into a boxer.
Yep. Oh, good shot by Mike.
And again, the left hook.
Good shot by Mike.
And Paul's hands are low. .30 seconds left in the 5th. Paul was averaging 35 punches a round coming in. We talked about Tyson, of course. You can't really talk about any stats because it's been 20 years. 10 seconds left in the 5th. Body shot by Paul. Right hand lands for Paul.
Good right hand by Paul, but Mike takes a good shot still.
Lead left by Tyson. Yeah. And Jake, of course, working his neck as well. I mean, all fighters do neck exercises to absorb the blows, but for Jake Paul, it's dictating the terms, and everything being equal, you don't want to overhype, undersell. Again, he's facing a 58-year-old man, and we're just trying to tell the story of the fight, Rosie.
But it's a hard story to watch.
I think we're seeing all we're going to see from Mike as far as dangerous shots. If Jake's smart, he'll just fight him from the outside now and keep beating like that and having his way.
All right, let's go check in with Ariel Helwani in Jake Paul's corner.
I'm here with Jayleon Love. Jayleon, how do you think Jake's doing?
He's doing great. Boxing well, comfortable, in control.
Is the finish near, you think?
I mean, we just setting it up. We boxing. It'll happen. Keep boxing, baby.
I heard Logan say use the jab more. Do you want to see him use the jab more?
Of course, it's the most important punch in boxing. And you got a guy that's slow, sitting there stagnant. Use that jab. Break him down.
Thanks. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Using the jab to break down Tyson. 40 seconds left in the 6th. Tyson moving laterally, unable to And his former trainer, Teddy Atlas, wondered whether he would still have the delivery system.
10 seconds, Warriors.
It appears he doesn't.
No, he doesn't have it anymore. Legs are gone.
Round 7, and Mike Tyson showing some life.
He sure is. Good jab by
But how
Mike.
many seconds of life does he have each round, even at 2 minutes at this stage of the career?
Only about 5 or 10.
And you look at the numbers, and they're very, I hate to say it, they're kind of sad, Rosie.
Yeah.
And there is, you know what, I do have to say, it is 16 more punches than any other 58-year-old has landed in boxing.
You better believe it.
Good bodies.
You gotta watch for the overhand right here, though.
Yeah. It's incredible to see how stunned the crowd is.
Final minute of the 7th.
Mike still has pretty good defense, though. Jake's still not being able to hit him with
Well,
that
you
hammer.
said it. You told us after your exhibition that he's still, even close, it's still hard to hit Mike Tyson.
It's Jake having a hard time still hitting him. At 27 years old, see that? He catching all that on his arm. I mean, one gonna get through eventually,
But there's the catch, but there's not the shoot, Roy.
no, he ain't got to shoot back, but he is catching it.
Don't measure, don't measure.
Referee Mark Calloy warning Paul not to measure. Well, he measured him, and then he hit him with a right and left. Tyson coming forward, but Paul is landing the cleaner, effective punches.
10 seconds, Warriors.
And then some.
But Mike is taking it.
Yes, he is. And you'll see, we got 2 final minutes.